Hey guys and gals, before we start, I just want to say quickly, thank you for tuning in to check this out. I apologize for the mic quality. It's not the best today because I'm currently on vacation and I do not have access to the mic I usually use, but I wanted to get this video out for you just in case. Happy New Year and happy holidays, guys.
私の中の本当の私目覚めて始まったよ君の隣が永遠なんて昨日までの幻想痛みを知って不安になるの言葉にならないほど思いが届かなくて伝えたくて君の景色に気がついて戸惑うの涙の星落ちてゆく無限の空へ願いを今見つめてみよう前を向いて進むと決めたからこの瞬間に運命が変わるどんな時も君といたい輝いてる笑顔のそばでいつか未来抱きしめて
Hello guys and gals, my name is ycleped and welcome to my playthrough of Muv-Luv. We are going to be starting Muv-Luv Extra and Muv-Luv Unlimited, and then we'll be going on to Muv-Luv Alternative, the greatest known visual novel on visualnoveldatabase.com. Anyways, I don't know anything about this, so let's go. Here we go. Start Muv-Luv Extra. June 10th. Rainy. I did something terrible today. I broke an ammonite fossil. It looked really expensive and I didn't know what to do. Then Takaru-chan came over and I thought he was going to help me, but then he went and tattled to the teacher instead. That was so mean. My teacher's really nice, so he said it wasn't a big deal, but I just know I'm going to have to pay for a new one. My allowance isn't enough to pay for that. So then Takaru-chan tried replacing it with a snail shell, with the snail still inside, but that didn't work well at all. Then one of the other teachers came over, a much scarier one. Takaru-chan said the fossil had been reborn, or that it shed its old shell or something, but that just made the new teacher even angrier. But in the end, he took the blame for me. Thank you, Takaru-chan. That made me really happy, and I'm sorry. I just watched while she dragged you off somewhere. I hope everything was okay. I asked you about it on the way home, but you wouldn't tell me what happened. But still, it made me really happy. Thank you. March 10th, Sunny. Oh no, what am I gonna do? This is bad, really bad. It's a catastrophe. Geez, Takaru-chan, why'd you have to go and set your sights on Hakurio? On the way home from the graduation ceremony, it just hit me. We're going to be seniors next year. So I just figured that I'd ask what your first choice was, but I never expected you to say that. That's horrible, you never told me about this. I can't get into Hakurio with my grades. Although the way things are now, neither can you, Takaru-chan. Oh, but I just know you're going to make it in somehow. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I guess I'm just gonna have to study. Alright then, I'm gonna study like my life depends on it. Sorry, diary, but I have more important things to worry about right now. I'm going to bed. February 25th, Rainy. I did it! I can't believe it! I really did it! I got accepted to Hakurio! Ha! How do you like that? At first I was so scared I couldn't even look at the scores. Then Takaru-chan said I'd failed and it scared me half to death. Don't even joke about that. I almost had a heart attack, you know. I mean it, I could feel my stomach drop seriously. You know what else? Takeru-chan went and started telling everyone that I bought my way in. I get one little moment of happiness and you have to go and ruin it. You know how hard I worked? We studied together all the time. But now we'll be forever together for another 3 years. You better watch your back. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I might be able to sleep tonight. August 27th, raining. Summer, it's so hot. We went to the pool. Jeez, Takeru-chan. You just kept staring at all the other older girls in revealing swimsuits. What was that about? I put a lot of time and effort into choosing my swimsuits too, you know. Is a single compliment really so much to ask? I'll get you next year, for sure. Just you wait. I asked Takeru-chan something weird today. What would things be like if we weren't childhood friends? Crazy, right? I don't know what I was thinking. Like you said, Takeru-chan, I couldn't imagine a world in which we're not together. After all, we've been together forever. Which is why I'll never, ever, ever go anywhere without you, Takeru-chan. Tomorrow, and the day after that, and the week after that, and then the year after that, and well into the future, Takeru-chan and I are going to be together forever and ever. Sunday, October 21st. Yeah! This is bad. That last attack took my shields down. Oh, oops. 10%. Come on already, why can't I get a lock on him? What even are these moves? That mech really does have higher mobility. You've been practicing behind my back, haven't you? We've got him down to the last 5% of his health. However, I haven't been able to make a dent in him since. On the contrary, I'm getting my ass handed to me. Missiles? Damn, that was close. I almost got hit. Oh no. He's going to the right? Now he's switching to guns? He's closing in. The Xiaomune automatically changes his weapon depending on its enemy distance. The auto switch is convenient, but it also tells you how your opponent how close he is. I realized that pretty quickly, and it's been key to my victory so far. So why isn't it working anymore? Damn it! The Xiaomune approaches with its unparalleled mobility. Point blank range. He's going melee. Damn, I can't shake him. Why, you little. Two can play at that game. I lost. I don't know who I am. I know for a fact that my saber went through the Xiaomune. But before the hit could register, my Kaiser fell to its knees, wrecked by explosions. My seat quivers as I seethe with rage. Oh, come on, dude. The official strategy guide lied to me. The Kaiser saber is supposed to be faster than that. It's supposed to be the quickest melee weapon in the entire game. 3 whole frames faster than the Xiaomune's punch attack. If we attacked at the same time, I shouldn't have lost. God damn it. This game over screen is just adding insult to injury. I'm sure as hell not going to lose next time. I put my hands back on the joystick and hit the trigger to cancel out the results screen. What's this? When did they start making these triggers so soft? What's this squishy feeling? Oh, it's just you, Sumika. Wawa.
すみかちゃんバカ息子起きた
Sumika, you're up pretty early, don't you think, considering it's a Sunday and all, so what can I do for you? Just to be sure you understand that this is beyond my ability to control, right? Oh no. Good, I'm glad we're on the same page. And I might add that your breasts feel a little bit bigger today.
何するか
Oh no, we're dead. Chop ham. Ow, you didn't have to hit me so hard.
うるさい。タケルちゃんがエッチなことするから悪いんだよ。
I already told you, I couldn't help it. It was just a reflex.
嘘つき。手動かした。
Can't say I recall that. I think your attack might have caused some short-term memory loss.
思い出させてあげようか。
Please no, I don't want to get hurt. Mass, who in the right mind would want to touch those things? You do realize this is you we're talking about, right? Oh. Ouch. It's too painful.
ひどい。どうして
Meanie. What, so you want me to touch them then? Make up your mind already.
私は構わないよ。
Look, I'm sorry, alright?
なんだ。そうやっていつまでもバカやってると。
Says who? Says you? Did you really think I'd listen to you that easily?
あいた
Since you've been so high and mighty, you got a lot of nerve talking to me like that, punk.
何するよ
Crank the music up a little bit. Options. There we go. You're the one who punched me in the face. I legit thought I was passing into the next life. This is just payback.
胸触ったくせに
I already told you it was just an...
触ったくせに
Get over it already.
触った触った触った触った触った触ったハム
Save it for real when you actually get some real proofs. A real rack has some volume, some weight, some... Oh no. This is all our fault.
タケルちゃんの
What in the world? F's in the chat, people. Oh, it's nothing worth hitting people over. Ow, 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 that better not have left a bruise.
タケルちゃんもね
I'm still feeling shaky.
電車の中だから当然だね
More importantly, why'd you drag me all the way out here bright and early on a Sunday morning?
本当に記憶飛んじゃったおじさんとおばさんの旅行の準備手伝うんでしょ
Nobody told me about this.
バカ息子に言っても聞いてくれないからって私がおばさんからお願いされたんだった
What?
今晩から旅行でしょおじさんもおばさんも忙しいんだからちょっとは手伝ってあげなさいよ
Where are my parents going? It's their own fault for telling me on such short notice, and why'd they choose unparalleled cold, the full Siberian experience anyway? Are they trying to kill themselves?
シルクロードで行くエーゲ海の伝説と神秘ツアーじゃないの
Well, I guess we have no idea anything about our parents. Sorry, parents, for failure of a child.
おばさんが言ってたよ
That's not what my dad said.
おや
So, what's on our shopping list?
TQ アームズに超日焼け止めクリームと
It's almost like your parents have no idea where they're going. Wouldn't need that in Siberia, would they?
エーゲ海にはいるよねきっと
Oh well, let's not worry about it.
確認ぐらい取ろうよ
Those two have this serious fundamental inability to communicate. Wouldn't this be a lesson to them?
タケルちゃん見てるとなんとなくわかるかな
Don't insult people and think you can just get away with it.
もう3回も殴られたよ
I wonder who the person who kicked me to the moon was. Oh wait, that was you. And you paid me back double the first few times, so stop whining.
立花町です。お出口は
Doors open and all of the passengers try to push their way through at the same time. This is why I hate coming to Tachibana on the weekends. Come on, we gotta go.
待ってよタケルちゃん少しは
now that the culture festival's over, it's finally starting to feel like autumn around here. This makes me want to lay back and take it easy without a care in the world. You know what I mean? Can't even hear you, Sumika. Can't say autumn without thinking about food. In fact, I'm feeling pretty hungry right now. Want to grab lunch on the way home? Hey, Sumika, your mom's a pretty good cook, right? Haven't gotten to eat any of the seasonal dishes yet? I had rice with chestnuts the other day. It was pretty good. I just love that subtle seasoning. It really hits the spot. And once again, I still haven't gotten a chance to have any Matsutake this year. Commoners like us just can't afford to shell out thousands upon thousands of yen for fungus after all. What? Gak! Ow. Just mushrooms? Just mushrooms, she says? Are you for real? Thanks, her family's richer than I thought. For real? Hell yeah, I'll come over. I can choose whatever I want? Okay guys, this is the defining moment of our protagonist's character here. Whatever he says here will determine whether he's an imbecile or if he's an actual, serious, good guy. Okay, cool. Then for starters, I think we've got to have fried rice. Not an imbecile yet. And then how about some barbecue? That'd be really good too. Not a problem. And, oh yeah, of course, duh, how could I forget the main dish? Steamed dobin. You've never heard of it? Take a dobin, kind of teapot, put some sea greens, shrimp, matsutake, and sauces into it, and boil the whole thing. Well, if you've already got matsutake mushrooms, the king of the mountains, then the only fitting complement would be the treasure of the sea, don't you think? And miso? Want in clear broth? Sounds good. Want some spinach, bacon, and eggs? You can't be serious. Dude, what are you talking about? Those were just... Those aren't matsutake mushrooms. Oh, shit. I did not mean to do that. Sorry about that. Rawr, what's the big deal? Are you an idiot or just plain dumb? Those aren't matsutake at all. That's all we missed. They're just plain old shrimp or shimeji mushrooms, not matsutake. Oops, my bad. No, you killed Takeru. You actually killed him. Oh, no, you don't. Sumika! Can't believe it, you just leave me here to die. Sumika? No, I already told you those aren't. Mr. Kagami, Mrs. Kagami, where'd you go wrong? The hell happened in Sumika's past? She's been completely deceived. This girl's been tricked into some sort of wild delusion. I mean, how could she have gone so long without realizing it? I'm going home.
ご飯は
Suddenly, I'm too exhausted to care. I'm going home.
お腹すいたよ
Please tell me these characters aren't this annoying the entire game. Shut up. I said I'm going home and that's it.
やだ
Stop being such a baby.
絶対やだ食べて帰る
This is the first time I've played something like this. That way. This is a new experience for me. Have fun with that. Bye. Johnny. Poor Sumika. Oh, don't stand there just pounding with your hands full.
だって
Fine, what do you want to eat?
いいの
Yeah, after you punch me, I guess I deserve to pay you. Or buy you lunch, even though that makes no sense. Don't push it. You're the one forcing me to do this. I may hear otherwise, but you're buying, got that? Oh, yes. There we go. Buying some lunch. You punched this to the moon twice and almost killed us.
任しといてよ
Ooh, you actually do get bought lunch. Cool. Oh, not the reaction I was
お
expecting.
ばさんからちゃんと金預かってきた
Please. What? Why didn't you say so earlier? Come on, let's go.
どこ行くの
Where else? Over to Sky Temple, duh. Can't beat family restaurants. You know what their fall specials are? I sure do. That's right, I already looked them up. The Shining Radiant King of the Mountains, the Matsutake meal for 1890 yen. And no restaurant would ever lie about that. They're real Matsutake. Oh, and for an additional 150 yen, I can add a big old side of fried rice. Looks like I'm gonna get what I wanted after all.
1人750円までだから
Rip. Nani? This isn't right.
今日は暖かいね
How did this happen?
結構人いるんだね
Unacceptable.
犬だほらたけるちゃん犬だよおーい
What are we even doing?
犬
Arrgh.
わ何するのさ逃げちゃったじゃない
Well, maybe because I want food, not puppies. Unless you can eat puppies. And I don't think you can. Not in Japan. At what point did my precious Matsutake meal get downgraded into a plain old hamburger?
まだ言ってる
Don't you think it's a little unfair? You've made me into your personal errand boy and this is all I get in return?
だから雰囲気変えてここで食べようって私は好きだよこういうの
Wow, this might be the first time I've ever disliked childhood from a character. I refuse to accept this.
じゃあいらないんだねおーい犬餌だよ
Give that back! Do you seriously think I'd let you feed that to some mangy mutt? No.
もうちゃんと座って食べなよ
Shut up.
ほらほらはいお茶
For a second there, I thought it was a
バ
goner.
カやってるからだよほら座ろう犬が来たおいでおいで
Put it down already.
ねえたけるちゃんのポテトあげていい
Why does it have to be mine? No way in hell.
はいどうぞ
What the? Hey! Damn this stupid dog. Quit glaring at me with those beady little eyes. Grrr. Youch.
もうバカはい好きなだけ食べてね
No! I want my fries. First, my Matsutake meal on the pinnacle of Sky Temple's fall menu with fried rice on the side was downgraded to a plain old hamburger meal, and now even my poor fries have been stolen from me, and that stupid dog's just happily munching away on them. Why? Why must you punish me so?
たけるちゃん泣いてるの
My fries. My precious fries.
相変わらずだねはい 半分あげるから。
Why would you feed my fries to a dog? Sumika. Even though it's irrational, I feel like it's so incredibly touched right now. I see. So this is how superficial kindness can be used to deceive
で
people.
もなんかこうやってご飯食べるの久しぶりだね。昔はさ、よく一緒に食べてたよね。
Did we? When was this?
幼稚園の頃とか。
Way too long ago. I'd call that more than just a while.
ほら、あの公園でさ、家の近くのさ。
I have no memory of doing anything with you ever. Oh yeah, the pee park, you mean?
汚いな。
I'll save it. Oh no. Not flashbacks. Oops. Back then, my friends and I used to compete to see how high up the walls we could pee. Though I guess technically we started doing it at your house first, but then your mom got super mad, so we moved to the park instead. And therefore, it is your duty to bear that name for the rest of your life.
は
Nothing. But hey, did you notice that they replaced the slide and all the benches there?
あ、結構前だよ。
Yeah, I know. I just never had an opportunity to bring it up until now, that's all. When we were kids, they had this slide that was shaped like a rocket, and it went around in circles as you slid down. I think it was about the time I started going to middle school. The coating started to peel off, and it got all rusty, so the Pastel rocket became a solid brown. But now even that's gone, and the one that replaced it is just your average run-of-the-mill slide. The slide part is still made of aluminum, so it's the same ass-burning silver as always, but it just doesn't feel right. And at some point, they painted cute little animals on all the benches.
でも、あの砂場は今でも子供たち遊んでるよね。
Yeah, those poor kids.
え？
I did my fair share of nasty stuff in that thing, back in the day. Digging holes and peeing into them, burying dud turds, putting frogs into forced hibernation. Oh my gosh.
え
What are you doing? Why are you wiping your hands on my shirt?
円ガチョ。
Here I was, trying to reminisce.
それをぶち壊したのはタケルちゃんだよ。
It's childish and charming, and you know it. And those were the days. To be sure, I spent an awful lot of time playing in that park when I was still in preschool. Our girl Sumika played with us an awful lot. Now she's the only one I can talk to about those days. Eventually, all the other guys moved away. In fact,
本
don't talk with your mouth full.
あげないよ。
I don't want any. In fact, I remember making this one ridiculous promise in the sandbox. Oh no, what is this? I will marry you, or something like that? In 30 years?
だから何さ。
Hey, back in that sandbox, did you and I, do you remember if we made some sort of promise about something?
約束？何それ。お前、俺のお嫁さんになれ。
Yep.
顔赤いよ。約束って何？
Oh, nothing. If you don't remember, then that's fine.
気になるよ。
You're never gonna find out, because it's never gonna happen. Trust me, you don't want to know.
わかった。気にしない。
That was fast.
だってさ、タケルちゃんとはいっぱい約束したけど、一つも守ってもらってないもんね。
What?
宇宙人に合わせる。誕生日におっきなぬいぐるみをくれる。あとは、
Alright, it's all my fault, so just forget I said anything.
あとは、クリスマスに。
What did you do during Christmas? I told you, just forget about all of it.
うん。
Something's hitting my window. Oh, must be Sumika. Hey, that hurt. What do you think you're doing?
ごめん。気がつかないと思って。
Are you stupid? You could have broken the glass. The last time you did that.
まあまあ。ところで、おじさんとおばさん、行っちゃったね。
Don't you'll get over it, me. Yeah, as of tomorrow morning, I'm a free man. I'm starting to worry that I might not make it to school tomorrow.
にやけてる。
Oops, shouldn't be doing that.
うん。
What's wrong? I feel like you've been acting a little strange since we ate lunch.
そっかな。
Yeah, suddenly I don't fear for my life anymore.
げとう。
Thank you.
は
What's up? Did the hamburger not agree with you?
あ、それより今日は楽しかったね。たけるちゃんは楽しくなかった？
Okay, first choice. I guess we save here. Alright. Guess it was fun, or I'll never forgive that damn dog. I don't know how this is gonna impact anything. I guess it was fun. Kinda sounds sarcastic, like, yes, I'll never forgive that damn dog. Sounds like, screw you, Sumika. I'll go with the one that, kinda helps her, or is more nice to her. I guess it was fun. I suppose it was pretty fun, yeah.
なんかつまんなそう。
I was afraid of that. I am going back to that choice. I'll never forgive that damn dog.
まだ根に持ってる。
Of course not. He totally devoured my fries. And then he started growling at me with those beady little eyes of his, remember?
いいじゃない。可愛かったんだから。
Cuteness is a facade. You're being deceived. Just like with the Matsutake and Shimeji. Just like with pandas and koala bears, everyone calls those things cute, but take a good look. Their eyes. Their twisted little eyes. They're all ferocious wild animals.
は
Anyway, the next time I see that feral beast, I'm gonna give it a taste of its own medicine.
あ、はいはい。頑張ってね。
It's a dog-eat-dog world out there, you know. Don't be so apathetic.
ところで、おじさんとおばさんの旅行先は結局どこだったの？
I have no idea. They never told me. Huh? Now that you mention it, I never asked. Well, you never asked, apparently.
呆れた。
It doesn't matter. I don't need tundras or myths. I need my personal freedom.
でも、明日は起こしに行くからね。
And just how exactly do you plan on doing that? You're nothing without your accomplice, and my mom's up in the wild blue yonder right about now.
行くよ。絶対起こしに行くから。
Okay. Oh, really?
私が毎朝たけるちゃんを起こすんだからね。
Is it now? Oh, your best shot.
うん。
What?
その言葉、夢忘れぬことじゃな。ふふふ。
Don't try anything strange,
おや
please.
すみ。
What? Hey! What the door, Takaru? How on earth can she be so confident about this? I'm pretty sure it's going to be impossible without my mom there to let her in. Well, I suppose this is the same girl who firmly believed without a shadow of a doubt that the Shimishi and Matsutake were the same thing. No, whatever, I'm finally gonna have some freedom now, and I'm not gonna waste it thinking about her. Now for a long, satisfying video game marathon. Valgaron, here I come. Shall I give my beloved Kaiser a spin today? Unfortunately, no matter how good this console version is, playing on a controller leaves a lot to be desired. I really do need to play the real thing. Maybe tomorrow I'll ask Mikoto if he's down to hit the arcade after school. Man, I only bought the Dreamcast for this one game, and I still can't believe they already discontinued the hardware. I guess they'll probably make the next one for the PlayStation too. I should have just bought one of those in the first place. Oh, what year is this game made anyways? PlayStation 2. That was a while ago. I never had a PlayStation. I had an Xbox. Oh no. What do you want? Just shut up already. Damn it, Sumika, quit screaming out there. You're not getting in, Sumika. You think I give a damn if it's fair? We've been using that chain lock for as long as I can remember. My mom's just been unlatching it for you every morning. This is pretty much what I thought would happen. Idiot, didn't I tell you it wouldn't be so easy? Good luck getting in here. Head. Bang bang. Bang 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 bang. Cut it out, you're so damn noisy.
想像しいな。
What? Excuse me? Huh? Please don't turn your head, Taku. Someone's gonna stab you. Hello? Hello?
朝からこれでは精神衛生上良くないな。
Woman? What?
先が思いやられるが致し方ない。これも覚悟の上。
Huh? But I'm not prepared to share a bed with you. Who are you? Who the hell are you? Oh no. Oh no. This is not gonna be good.
やったー。たけるちゃん、さすがにもう起きてるとは思うけど、今起こしに行ったらね。
There's this random girl in here. We don't even know who she is. And Sumika's about to walk in. What?
どうした？奇妙な声を出してない。
Yes, because I don't know who the hell you are. That's sure as hell what it feels like. This is bad. I can hear Sumika sleeping up the stairs.
たけるちゃん、遅刻しちゃうよ。
Oh no, oh no. Bar the door somehow. No, don't come in, stay away. Don't ask me why, but it's going to be really bad if you come in right now. Really bad.
確かに。そろそろ起きねば遅刻するな。
How did you get in here? And when did you get in here? Don't you dare get up.
なぜだ？
No back talk, just stay put.
待って。落ちるのは待って。
What is she doing? Standing on dogs? How do you trip on stairs? Oh, screw it, I don't have the slightest idea what's going on anymore. Neither do I. What the hell is this? I have no other choice. I hide under the blanket with the unidentified woman. I have to make something up and hope Sumika falls for it. There's no other way. We're so screwed. Oh no. I never noticed how frightening Sumika's voice can be. I think I'm gonna wet myself.
まだ寝てたの？起きてよ。
No, don't pull back the covers.
あれ？たけるちゃん、起きてるんだよね。
No. Shut up, forget about me and go to school.
そうはいかないよ。もう絶対起きてもらうんだからね。
Oh no. Oh no. No, you can't. You mustn't. I swear an oath not to get out of bed today.
私はたけるちゃんを起こすと心に決めたよ。
I don't think you want to see what's under here. I don't give a damn what you're swore to do.
そっちだってたけるちゃんの都合。
Well, I'm not going. Leave me alone.
あの者も親切で言っているのだ。無下にするでない。
Thank you. Oh no.
え、
Yeah, why are you talking?
たけるちゃん？
Someone please turn back time.
あ
Good morning, Sumika-chan. Nice weather we're having, don't you think?
わ、
By the way, not to change the subject or anything, but how did you manage to get past the chain lock? I told you, I warned you. Sumika-chan, Sumika-kun, can you hear me? Alright, well then, let's make a deal, shall we? I'm willing to pretend your forceful break into this residence never occurred. All I ask in return is you turn a blind eye to the supernatural phenomenon you're currently witnessing. More than a fair bargain, wouldn't you say? Oops, sorry. Yes, that's alright. You don't have to say anything, I understand. Even though we've been together since childhood friends, there's still things that can come between us. Why am I streaming? What the hell? Oops.
Sorry about that, guys. I'm not sure what happened. For some reason, I started streaming. I pressed hotkey that started streaming? I don't know. I don't even have a Twitch account attached to this. But it shut down my OBS, so I had to restart. At least I didn't lose the recording. And Sumika is mad. Wait, let's calm down and talk things over, shall we? Only barbarians settle things with violence. Stop. Oh no. It's auto-advancing text now. Mad Zune!